Discovery deadline alert. Securities litigation partner Josh Wilson encourages investors who suffered losses exceeding $100,000 in Discovery to contact him directly to discuss their options. New York Newsfile Corporation, November 22, 2022, Faruqi & Faruqi, LLP, a leading national securities law firm, is investigating potential claims against Warner Bros. Discovery Incorporated, Discovery or the company, Nasdaq, WBD, and reminds investors of the November 22, 2022 deadline to seek the role of lead plaintiff in a federal securities class action that has been filed against the company. If you suffered losses exceeding $100,000 investing in Discovery by 1. Exchanging Discovery common stock for WBD common stock pursuant or traceable to Discovery's February 4, 2022 registration statement on Form S-4, the registration statement, and joint proxy statement/prospectus filed with the SEC on February 10, 2022, the prospectus. 2. Acquiring WBD common stock pursuant or traceable to the registration statement and prospectus, including shareholders of AT&T Incorporated, AT&T, and/or Magallanes Incorporated, a Delaware corporation, SpinCo, who acquired WBD common stock as a result of the merger between Discovery and SpinCo, or 3. Purchasing shares of WBD common stock on the open market traceable to the prospectus through the date of the filing of this complaint, the Section 11 class. And would like to discuss your legal rights, call Faruqi & Faruqi partner Josh Wilson directly at 877-247-4292 or 212-983-9330, extension 1310. You may also click here for additional information, www.faruqilaw.com/WBD. There is no cost or obligation to you. Faruqi & Faruqi is a leading minority and woman-owned national securities law firm with offices in New York, Pennsylvania, California, and Georgia. As detailed below, the lawsuit focuses on whether the company and its executives violated federal securities laws by making false and/or misleading statements and/or failing to disclose that 1. Warner Media's HBO Max streaming business had a high churn rate that made the business not viable unless the churn rate was reversed. 2. AT&T was overinvesting in Warner Media entertainment content for streaming, without sufficient concern for return on investments. 3. Warner Media had a business model to grow the number of subscribers to its streaming service without regard to cost or profitability. 4. Warner Media was improvidently concentrating its investments in streaming and ignoring its other business lines. And 5. Warner Media had overstated the number of subscribers to HBO Max by as many as 10 million subscribers, by including as subscribers AT&T customers who had received bundled access to HBO Max, but had not signed on to the service. That adverse information was not disclosed to Discovery shareholders in the registration statement or prospectus or otherwise prior to the effective date of the merger. From April 11, 2022, the first trading day after completion of the merger, to the date prior to filing of this complaint, September 23, 2022, Warner Bros. Market price fell by 52.4%. From $24.78 to $11.79 per share, as the market became aware of the foregoing misrepresented and omitted facts. The court-appointed lead plaintiff is the investor with the largest financial interest in the relief sought by the class, who is adequate and typical of class members, who directs and oversees the litigation on behalf of the putative class. Any member of the putative class may move the court to serve as lead plaintiff through counsel of their choice, or may choose to do nothing and remain an absent class member. Your ability to share in any recovery is not affected by the decision to serve as a lead plaintiff or not. Faruqi & Faruqi, LLP also encourages anyone with information regarding Discovery's conduct to contact the firm, including whistleblowers, former employees, shareholders and others. Attorney advertising. The law firm responsible for this advertisement is Faruqi & Faruqi, LLP, www.faruqilaw.com. Prior results do not guarantee or predict a similar outcome with respect to any future matter. We welcome the opportunity to discuss your particular case. All communications will be treated in a confidential manner. To view the source version of this press release, please visit https://www.newsfilecorp.com/release/145169.